Hello and welcome to today's assignment. Your assignment today will be complete IXL F11 in 8th grade. Remember, if you have questions, you can always email me at eSutherland@acsc.net. This is exactly what we did yesterday. You have a power to a power, and in this case, we have t to the 5th to the 7th. So all you're going to do is you're going to keep t, and then you're going to hit this box and you're going to do 7 times 5, which is 35. Again, you're more than welcome to use Desmos if you would like to, but you don't necessarily have to. Same thing here, you're going to keep A, and then 3 times 5 is going to be 15. Make sure you hit the exponent box. Same thing here, you'll keep H to the base. 2 times 9 is 18. We'll keep the base of m. Make sure you hit the box for your exponent. 8 times 9 is 72. And then n is the base. 6 times 6 is 36. Look, I made a mistake. Make sure that you're paying attention and hit the power box so that you can go up to the exponent. C is the base. 7 times 6 is 42. G is the base. 4 times 4 is 16. We've answered about 7 questions. We're already at 55, so it shouldn't take you a whole lot of time to do this. Now, this is interesting. You do have a negative exponent. When this happens, you're going to get z to the negative 18th. Now, later on, we'll learn about what happens when we have negative exponents, and that will change your answer. But for right now, you'll just put that as your answer. Z is the base. 7 times 9 is 63. Now, n is the base. Negative 2 and negative 2 is going to be positive 4. Z is the base. Negative 1 and 9 become negative 9. Make sure you hit your box for your power. Negative 9 for your exponent. Again, you can use Desmos calculator to help you out with the multiplication if you're not very good at it. Z is the base. 12 times 0 is 0. D is the base. Negative 8 times 7 is negative 56. Y is the base. Negative 12 times 2 is negative 24. Now, in this case, we've got 2 letters, so you're going to do U first. U times 12 times negative 5 is negative 60. And then V, and then 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. Notice how my V is on the same line as the U. Make sure that you go up and down like that. S is the base, so 7 times negative 12 is negative 84. And then click beside it so that you'll go right back down to full size. T is the base. Negative 1 times negative 12 is positive 12. Again, you can use a calculator if you'd like. Here, M is the base. Negative 9 times negative 12 is going to be positive 108. Click beside it. N is the base. 2 times negative 12 is negative 24. Q is the base. 2 times 12 is 24. R is the base. 2 times 0 is 0. A is the base. 10 times negative 4 is negative 40. B is the base. Negative 5 times negative 4 is positive 20. Watch your negative signs. We're in the 90s now. X is the base. Negative 1 times 9 is 9. Y is the base. 3 times negative 9 is negative 27. M is the base. 6 times 12 is 72. Again, be careful here. N is the base. There's actually a 1 right there for the exponent. So 1 times 12 is 12. P is the base. 3 times 12 is 36. Remember that if there's not an exponent written with a number, we assume that it is at least 1. X is the base. Negative 12 times negative 6 is positive 72. Y is the base. Negative 12 times negative 6 is again positive 72. Z is the base. Negative 6 times negative 6 is positive 36. Again, you're more than welcome to use Desmos. S is the base. 9 times negative 8 is negative 72. T is the base. 2 times negative 8 is negative 16. U is the base. 4 times negative 8 is negative 32. A is the base. Negative 7 times negative 12 is positive 84. B is the base. Negative 2 times negative 12 is positive 24. C is the base. Negative 6 times negative 12 is positive 72. U is the base. 12 times 3 is 36. V is the base. 12 times negative 5 is negative 60. W is the base. Negative 2 times positive 12 is negative 24. Again, watch your negative signs. C is the base. Negative 9 times 3 is negative 27. D is the base. Negative 6 times positive 3 is negative 18. G is the base. Negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. P is the base. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. Q is the base. 11 times 5 is 55. Make sure you hit your exponent box. R is the base. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. D is the base. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. G is the base. 0 times 5 is 0. H is the base. 4 times 5 is 20. Again, you're just multiplying the exponents so that you can come up. It took me about 6 minutes and 46 minutes to get a score of 128. Your ultimate goal is only to get to 75. Anything past 75 will be counted as extra credit.